Steph man the villain man, Jeff man the villain man. You know what time it is, people. The voice of the villains, and yeah man, we're there. Yeah, we're there with another video. As you see my predictions for the Premier League, I did a video on that. This time it's gonna be all about my club, yeah, Aston Villa. And look at this beauty for a starter, yeah. If you ain't copped your shirt, go cop it. You get me? I need to get the Champions League badge one, but that one soon come. They wake it sooner as well. Like we're on big things this year, Villa. But anyway, this video is going to be about fixtures, transfers, pre-season, about predictions, what I think we're going to get with top goal scorer, top assist, who's going to be the player to watch. Yeah, we've got quite a bit to get through, so make sure you also put it in the comments what you think as well, innit? Yeah man, we're there. Voice of the Villains, we're going to be our bigger stuff this year, yeah? So watch the space, watch the consistency, and watch everything, yeah? We're coming this year, we are coming, yeah? Come on lads. We're going to break into little sections, so we're going to start on the transfers, and I'm rating Villa's transfer season so far a good 6.5, 7 out of 10. Yeah, 6.5, 7 out of 10. Just because we've lost a few players, but we've also gained a few good players, and we're still not finished yet. I feel like we're still going in the market. We've still got a few weeks left, so Villa are not finishing that market. As we all know, we still need to get a few players in. But let's go. Let's just start. Let's just name off the players that we brought in: Strong, Onana, Masterson, Barksdale, Dobbin, Junior Ling, Bernatcha, you say his name, I can't say it properly. The right back Costa, who we got from loan last season, but now he's officially in the club. He's had a, we get onto that. And you get me, we've also signed a few youth players. Again, we've became stronger. We have become stronger. Like we signed young Philly back, we signed Archer back. Like we've got stronger in the team, but again, I don't think we finished. Yeah, but we still need to replace. In mind, let me know what you think, people, what we need. But I think we need a right back that can also play centre back, and we also need a winger that can also play up front. That's for me. If Archer's going on loan again, we need to get another player that can do wing stuff, that replacement for the RB, but can also go up front. That's what I still think we need. Let's move to the players that have gone out. So we've lost Douglas Luiz. It's going to be a big blow for Villa. I will say it's going to be a big blow. Yes, he fell off at the end of the season. Yes, he's never been the main player of the season since he's been at Villa. But his contribution was a lot. Yeah, few corners, the passing, the dominating midfield. He did his part. Yeah, so he's going to be a big loss. Yes, we replaced him with Onana, but Onana's still young. Playing for Everton, was sitting back. With Villa, we're going to be playing forward quite a lot of football, so that's going to be a bit of a transformation for Onana. But like I said, Luiz, big loss. Diaby, another big loss, and these two players are lost because of PSR and the UEFA rules. Because Diaby we had to sell because we had to get, I don't know what, going to Google, I can't remember what it's called, yeah, SER, something like that. But again, we had to lose Diaby. Big loss is going to be there. We had to lose Timmy Turner. Here we're wishing for a burner. Timmy, you get me? Timmy, midfielder, gone to Everton. I would like to see him stay, but again, I just feel like Champions League football, we need to make that next step, and he wants to play forward, he wants to play minutes, he wants more minutes, he wants to get game time, so Everton would be a good shout for him, so I can't knock him for that one there. Also, Killerman, Killerman, you get me? Broski went and got that big bucks like Truemaker, you get me, and gone to Chelsea. Yeah, gone for that 10-year contract, gone for that. I don't know what he wants to think, but he's gone, and obviously we had to get rid of him for PSR as well. A lot of some of our youth that we thought would be the next big thing, we've had to get rid of. Killerman, Timmy Turner, we've had to get rid of. So it's going to be a loss for us. But again, we move. Louis Barry's gone on loan, a few other players gone on loan. And again, I feel like there's still more players to go. Chambers again gone to Cardiff. So like I said, players are gone, players that came in. Villa have done quite a lot of business earlier on in the transfers, and we're still not finished. Like I said, I don't think we're finished. So overall, I'm gonna give it a 6.5/7. Let me know in the comments what you rate our transfers so far, people. But they're the players that came in, they're the players that have gone out. Big business there, and we're still not done, so that's what I'm saying. Let's get on to pre-season. Pre-season has not been the best at all. At all. You can say it's been okay in the UK, but in America, boys, it has not gone well at all. Even down to just the tactics as well, man. Like, I haven't seen, it hasn't been a great pre-season at all, I will say, not at all. Yes, we beat Warsaw, yes, we beat the other team in the UK before we went to America, but in America, we didn't do good at all. We didn't score a lot of goals. I think we scored like 3 or 2, and then we conceded plenty goals. And yes, we could put it down to Emery's changing the team around. We haven't got our strong players there. But we did towards the end of the pre-season. We did, when we came back to the UK, our strong players were there, and we still couldn't score. But again, it's just, I get that we train different goalkeepers, different centre backs. Then Donker is in centre back and one at 1% at one time. So I get it. We're just trying out new stuff. A few players coming back in, trying to get their motion. Brendia, Ramsey, you get me. So I do get it, but it has not looked good. Like 4-1 against Colombia, 2-0 against Leipzig, 1-0 against Club America. Like, bro, these teams we should be beating. And yes, we might have beat Athletic Madrid Club, but that was just about, yeah. So again, the pre-season hasn't been good compared to last season. Last season, bro, we was doing well, yeah. That's why I was confident for that league. But this time, the confidence ain't high. Not high at all, yeah, I will be honest. But let's just put out a few key players that had an alright pre-season. I think that were new and they looked okay. Let's start with the right back, Costa. Very good. Matty Cash, yeah. Shano, watch out. And it Kanza, watch out, because this player has got it all. He's tall, he's fast, he can defend, he likes to push up. Costa's gonna be, I feel like, yo, Cash, after a few games, them two were rotating, and we will be seeing a lot of him. So big up him. He had a good pre-season. The young centre back Bellegarde, I can't say his name properly, but he has had a good. He's came in, and he's not looked like he's a youth. He's not looked young. He's not looked like he's been playing on loan at this team there. He's looked like he's been in the squad for Villa for a long time, and he has been overall, but actually in the first team, because he actually looks good. Yeah, I wouldn't mind probably seeing him for the Carabao Cup. Wouldn't mind seeing him starting a few Premier League games against some of these teams, because he's actually looked not bad. He can play in that Emery way, and he's looked alright. So big him up as well. Let's move to a few other players that you can shout out and think, okay, you know, they've done their part. Morgan Rogers, like I said this year at the end of last season, next season will be his season if he gets minutes, yeah. If Rogers gets the minutes, he will be one of Villa's main players. He will be there, yeah. Remember I told you, so big up Rogers again, big him up. Few players that haven't had a great pre-season, and that's just me picking. Leon Bailey hasn't had the greatest pre-season. Who else is there? McGinn, when he's came back, hasn't really had the greatest pre-season. Onana's looked alright, I will say he's looked okay. Tielemans looks okay. But again, few of the players haven't looked the greatest. Pau Torres, some of the games didn't look the best in the first half, but the second half has came out and looks better. But some of them first half that Pau Torres was giving me, they weren't the Pau Torres I've seen before. So again, it does worry me to go into Saturday, our first game against West Ham. It's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be a struggle in it, but we will see what happens in it. So that there, overall pre-season ratings, I'm gonna have to give it a 4. It hasn't been good. Has not been good. Yeah. Let me know in the comments what you think our pre-season rating should be, people. Let me know. It's going to be tough for Villa this season. Very tough, because people don't really talk on us. It's the fixtures. The fixtures for Villa is going to be very tough, because we don't just got Europa. We ain't got no conference. We've got Champions League football, yeah? And we all know all Villa fans want to go far in the cup this year, as an FA Cup or Carabao Cup. So there's going to be a lot of games, a lot of fixtures. It's going to be tough for Villa. It's something completely new. Yes, we've done Europa Conference last season, but again, the gap between Conference and Champions League is a big gap, and there's a lot more games in the Champions League compared to last season there is now. So there's going to be a lot of games for Villa. Does Villa have the team right now to do this? I think we have. Or I think our squad depth is very good. Yeah, if we keep most of the players that we've got now and we sign a few more players in our squad depth, it's going to be absolutely great. Our midfield is one of the best midfields in the league. You go to up front, like I said, we still need a winger or striker. We get that, we good, because Duran's staying now, Archer, Rogers, Buendia, we've got that, we've got the options. Just need to get another right back, centre back. Then we've got options. You get me? So I feel like our team is very strong. Yes, we probably will get another keeper as well, but our team is strong to deal with these fixtures. So I personally believe it's going to be down to the manager and the tactics and the players this season. We cannot be knocking it on the fixtures because, again, if the manager rotates as he should, we should be fine. So what do you think about the fixtures and that, people? Let me know. Champions League football. Again, when that more information comes out about what league we're in, as in the table, I'll get into that Champions League. But for now, we're going to stay on the fixtures because the fixtures are going to be tough. And I think it's in November, I think it is, or December, one of them months. It's going to be tough, yeah, because it's going to be Champions League football between them, and I think we've got Man U, Spurs, and another strong team in about 4 games. So again, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, but again, we will see. We will see. A bit of a high. Let's move to like predictions. Like I said in my prediction in the Premier League, I think Villa are going to end up 5th, and 5th would be a brilliant season for me. 5th, if you get 5th and we get a cup, or we do very well in the Champions League, I'll take it. Like I said, I really just want to stay around in that top 5, top 6 situation. I want to make sure Villa are still in there, and we're still putting that. People still have to say, yo, Villa are looking. Villa can come here and beat us. Villa can come here, and that's what I want to be hearing. I don't want to be hearing us getting knocked back down to 8th, 9th, 10th. Not this season, no. I want to keep the consistency going. I want to keep doing a block like Emery. Is high hopes. You get me? All of it going up. So for me, Villa 5th. Top goal scorer. Gunshot, a blow clock, Watkins in it. It's going to be him. It's going to be Watkins. Yes, I just feel like that confidence from the World Cup with him doing that look of shine. Yeah, I feel like he's going to bring it into the Premier League and think, I am the man. So I believe Gunshot to Watkins, yeah, is going to be the man this season. I feel like it's going to hit the 30 plus. Yeah, it's going to hit the 30 in overall competitions. But Watkins, you get me? I'll go with that for top goal scorer. Most assists, people could say Watkins, but again, I'm going to go something different. I feel like it's going to be either, and this is down to if they get minutes, because yeah, we've got many players in this position. But it's going to be Benny Banks, Buendia. Yeah, it could be Buendia, because I feel like, yo, if he has a good start to the season, boys, he's going to be someone to watch this season. Or Jacob Starboy Ramsey. Yeah, Starboy Ramsey. You know, he likes to run off, run in, and pass that ball. That's what Ramsey does. Yeah, so for me, top assist, Buendia or Ramsey. Let me know what you think, people. Also, player to watch, I want to say, young Philly, Jaden, young Philly. Keep an eye out for him. I feel like he's going to have a good season. I feel like he's going to come on for key points. He's going to get crucial goals, crucial assists, and he's going to be a player that teams don't know how he's going to play, because he's been in the Championship. Yes, he's done well in Hull, but again, many teams don't know about him. So I feel like, yes, he's going to bring something different for Villa. So player to watch. And again, just a quick few mentions that are coming back. Kamara is soon going to come back. Mings is soon going to come back. You get me? We've also got Moreno back. You got Ramsey back now. So even the players that were gone last season are all coming back this season. Like our team's just getting stronger. People need to remember that we had a lot of players out, and most of them are just coming back now. So again, watch out for that one there, innit, people. But that's the video for now, innit. Make sure you like, subscribe. Saturday, big game coming up against West Ham. I'm gonna do my pre-video on that on my TikTok and Instagram, so make sure you go look at them ones there. But yeah, Villa, big season ahead, Champions League football. We need silverware. We need silverware, Villa fans, yeah. So FA Cup, Carabao Cup, just give me something. Give me something, yeah. That's what me want. That's what me want, yeah. Free me up with that freaking silverware. Like Bob's Cartel got freed, yeah. Free me up a silverware this year, Emery, yeah. Come on, man. Get me one of them. Let's go. Make sure you like, subscribe, innit. Voice of the Villains, we are there. Come on.